Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's start talking about analysis tools. I'm gonna talk for this first part, including some topics. I'm going to talk about analysis tools at trial details page. And there you can find the correlation, ANOVA, principal component analysis, clustering, and heritability. And also there is another way to calculate heritability using dataset, which is in another location, and also talking about stability too as well. First thing, we have to navigate to the trial that you wanna analyze, and the places go to manage and field trials. Yesterday, I already talked about how to find trials. I'm just showing you again very briefly. And you have to log in and find your trial. You can go, for example, here and write the name of the trial that you wanna analyze. And then once you are in your trial details page, you can scroll down and see a lot of options. And one of those options available is analysis tools. You can just click in the plus sign. And then in there, we'll open some options. You can see phenotypic correlation analysis, analysis of variance, principal component analysis, clustering, and phenotypic heritability analysis. In this case here, I am selecting, I am using a trial that has genotypic data and also phenotypic data. I'm going to phenotypic correlation analysis. So in this case, as the name is saying, it's only phenotypic data, and it is calculating correlation between all traits available in this trial. And the output is an image like that. You can see the correlation, and also it's possible download the correlation coefficients like that here. And also there is a table with trait names, and there you can filter for any trait you wanna see with more details.
If you want to just see a correlation between two traits, that's a possibility as well, right? Any of a few traits I'm interested in.
Yeah, you can download this table with all correlations, and there you can filter.
May I add something?
Yeah, sure, please.
Yeah. So if you wanted to just look at the correlation between any pair of traits, you can point at the pair of traits, and then you would see the coefficients. The heat map is interactive, so it would show you a value.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Going to ANOVA. ANOVA is in the same place. You just, let me show you again. So there is a phenotypic correlation, just a little bit down. ANOVA is there. There you can select your trait you wanna calculate ANOVA, and click in Run ANOVA, and you see a result like that. And also it's possible download the table and summary and other informations such as this image here, where you can see the model. Also it's possible have a principal component analysis as well. And here you can select genotypic data or phenotypic data. In this case here, I'm selecting first phenotypic data, and we can see as a result this bplot showing the data there. Also, it's possible download all scores. In this second example, I'm selecting genotypic data, and here first image is the genotypic data. I'm just pasting together the phenotypic picture as well, just to have an idea, and then you can have both information calculating genotypic and phenotypic principal component analysis also. It's possible to use clustering tool as well in analysis tools. And here you can select the number of, in this case, I'm selecting clusters using phenotypic data, and you can select the number of clusters you want to see. I'm selecting 4, or how many you want to see, and run. And you have an image as a result showing all clusters you selected. And also it's possible download details from this clustering. One more option to analyze data here is running heritability analysis. In this case, using only phenotypic data, and it generates a table with trait name and variance values and the heritability. Yeah, in this case, it's only for one trial, it means one location, 1 year. Creating data set is an important step for the next analysis process. And to create a data set, it means create a group of, you can create a group of trials, accessions, or any combinations of data you want to see. And to do that, you can go to search and then wizard. In that place, you can see those columns and select what you want to create. In my example here, I'm selecting first breeding program, select one, and then trials. For example, I can select advanced yield trials or uniform yield trials. It's up to you what you want to select. I'm selecting advanced yield trials from 2 different years. And also we have to select traits, which traits I want to add in my data set. When you scroll down a little bit more, you have an option to create data sets using matching columns. In that place, I'm just writing a new name, my data set, and then clicking create. Okay, and then I'm going to heritability using dataset. Once I have my data set, I can just go to analyze and search for heritability. Heritability is there. Just click in heritability, and a new page comes, and that page you can select which data set you wanna use. In this case here, I am selecting my data set that I created before, clicking select, and the option of traits will appear, and you can select one trait and click in view histogram, for example, or not, and that place you will see a histogram, and then you can click in run heritability. This is an example of the output. The output of heritability will be a list of traits that you have selected in your data set, all variance values, and the heritability value for each trait. And also it generates a box plot and histogram for each trait in your data set. This model of heritability will take the information that you have in your data set. For example, if in your data set you have data from different years, the model to calculate heritability will take year as a factor as well. If you have different locations, we'll take locations with factor. If not, if you have only the germplasm name and replication, you take only germplasm and replication as factor. So it depends how you create your data set, which information are available in your data set, and the model will adjust exactly as your data set is. The next analysis tool is stability using additive main effects and multiplicative interaction. Also, it's going to the same place, analysis and searching for stability. And then a very similar page will come, just showing stability here. And there you can select your data set. For this type of data set, you have to have your accessions in different trials in different locations. If you have a data set with accessions in only one location, it not works, because you have to have different locations and to check stability in different locations for the same accession. So after creating your data set, you can select and then select trait. The same idea, you can see or not the histogram for this trait, and then run stability tool. And the output is a table showing the summary of your stability calculation, and also a B-plot showing locations in red and germplasm or accessions you have in blue, and a table showing the germplasm name just to check which who is who in this result, on this output. So any question about these tools? If not, Zach is going to present.
These hello.
Yep.
Hello, Chris.
Yep.
So these models, like are kind of scripts in the backend, or how does?
Yeah, exactly. In the backend, it's running a script in R.
Okay.
And then just grabbing the output and showing the Breedbase page.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.